Poor quality. All right, we're live. We're good.
All right, we're live. Guys, what's going on? It's Coach Bonacci, and I am joined today by somebody pretty awesome, Mr. John Newman out of Millersville, Maryland, and one of the original masterminds of the Reckon Network. So we're going to jump right in here, John. We just came out of 2 hours with Gary Keller telling us about the trends that are impacting the marketplace, both in terms of inventory as well as marketing and social media and whatnot. I'm going to jump right into you with you.
Let's do it.
This guy right here rocks it out in Maryland with young entrepreneurs. Tell us a little bit more about the Reckon Network.
So the Reckon Network was, it's a movement or a network of young people that are looking to live big lives through real estate investing. So it's really a real estate investing community of young people though. So we're teaching them the tools, the models, the systems to build generational wealth through real estate investing.
Cool. So did you find that there was a millennial market out there that was craving more information about real estate and investing that you decided you wanted to create that for, or is that something you dreamt up? How did that come about?
No, I mean, you know, the founders of Reckon, which is Brenton Hess and Cecil and Shaquille McRae, there's a group of us. But what we found was that millennials wanted something, they have a thirst for entrepreneurship. And there was a need, you know, buying a house or real estate is pretty simple. So there's a need to teach young people how, through real estate investing, they can build generational wealth.
Pretty cool.
So we're just building that community.
I mean, you see it around the halls here all weekend long. How many agents are here this weekend?
I think I heard about 23,000.
23,000 agents. So you have tons of agents who are below 30 years old who are running around and coaching people on how to leverage what's hot now.
Yeah.
Johnny, if you don't mind me asking, who was super influential? You've been in the business now 10 years, 140 plus transactions last year, if I'm not mistaken, $40 million in production. What's been a big influence on you growing your business and even connecting with those millennials?
So when I got into real estate, I've always been with Keller Williams. Keller Williams, you know, through the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book and Gary Keller and his teachings, they laid the framework for everything. I'm not a big believer in recreating wheels, so when KW created the models and the systems, I just ripped it off and duplicated exactly what they said to do. So I would say Gary Keller, Wendy Hess, my team leader. There's so many different people, but they've all had a part in helping me as an individual grow, not only as a business person, but as a father, a mentor, a husband. And I think that's the most important thing.
Phenomenal, phenomenal. What are you excited to see more of in the real estate industry over the next couple of years?
So, in my opinion, there's, it depends on what statistics you listen to, but according to NAR, the average age of a real estate agent is somewhere between 55 and 60 years old. But the largest demographic segment of our population is that, you know, 18 to 30-year-old segment. Less than 1% of licensed real estate agents are under the age of 30.
Less than 1%?
Less than 1%. Technology is moving really fast. I mean, we just heard this morning about all the technological advancements that are happening in our industry. There's never been a better opportunity for young people to get into this business.
Amen. Amen. So if you're watching out there and you're on the fence and you're not sure if real estate's the industry for you, there's massive amounts of market share out there if you can leverage technology and you're in that 1% who is below 30 years old.
Real estate is one of the few businesses where you can monetize your social influence. Think about that. We can monetize our social influence. Not many industries that are out there that can do that with low barriers to entry.
That's right. That's right. Unfortunately, I am in one of the other ones, which is coaching. So I'm able to make a video like this with a high producer like you and command the attention of people who are looking for more direction in their career and their entrepreneurial journey. Who keeps you accountable?
So I have I think he's a brilliant coach. His name is Christopher Hart. I've been with him for 3 years.
To you, brother.
And the funny thing is, we probably spent hundreds of hours of coaching conversations. Maybe 5% of that time has been talking about real estate. It's been talking about leadership, building businesses, being accountable, but a lot of it's leading others. And real estate's not a complicated business, but leadership can be very, very complicated. Leading people.
I failed several times at leading groups and teams. What's a lesson that you've learned over the last decade in real estate, or really the last, I'll call it 35 years of your life, that have really shaped you as the leader you are today, where you can command talent from all over the country to connect with your networks and your real estate business?
you have to be passionate about other people. I believe that basically my purpose here on this earth is to help other people become the best version of themselves. My vehicle just happens to be through real estate or other businesses, but I invest in my people because they're the most important, most valuable asset. So for all my team members, people out there, it's you guys that I care about.
Guys, you see where it's at. Leadership certainly is not about you. It's about everybody else. And I talk about that a lot in my coaching, and that many people struggle with the fears and the insecurities that keep them from growing their business and growing their relationships. And, you know, obviously navigating those things is super important because that makes you powerful.
And be passionate. Whatever you do, you have to have passion for what you do. If you don't wake up every day and you're juiced for life, then you got to dig deep within to find what gives you that juice. I wake up I don't even work. Like, I think that I just make money to have fun. Like what we're doing right now. Like dude, this is fun. I could do this conversation all day long, and they pay us to do it. Find your passion and then go all in.
Guys, if you're having trouble finding your passion, drop us a comment. John and I will jump in there. We'd love to connect, help out in any way. If you're looking to explore real estate or investing and you are under 30 years old, well, you're certainly looking at two guys that would love to give more of themselves to you. So, Johnny, thank you.
I love you, brother.
We'll be back with some more videos today, guys. Enjoy.